So when you start, I'm gonna randomly just yell.
Go ahead. I'm a cuss ass out. Questions? Hi, Alea. So what's today? The 12th? No, it's the 13th. My bad. All right, so. Oh my goodness. All right. Alea, you'll be after Mama's Way. There we go. All right. Is he secretly gay? Let's see. Believe it or not, I do have a that sort of question, but I gotta get it out of storage. But let's see. Is he secretly gay? Is he secretly gay? Um, Give me a second. I'm thinking of the cards that I'm serious. No, I totally get it. I'm thinking of what cards would indicate it. Um, Temperance. Let's see that. Let me try my best because I don't get asked that sort of question that often. Not saying that I can't answer it. Let me use this one. I can ask something else. No, you're good. I'll answer it. No, it's not anything bad. I just don't get asked that often. I'll answer it because I need that sort of experience. So let's see here. And then point this downward a little bit more. All right. Also, this needs to get out the way and wait. No one write this. Yeah, I would say this isn't as bright. All right. Hey, to my guides and ancestors, I love and protect me. Like, anonymous life. Is he secretly gay? Is this person secretly gay? Like, is he secretly gay? Is he, Christoph, please, too? Okay. Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the World, Page of Swords. Okay, talking about the World, too. Ace of Swords. Tell me about Ten of Wands, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. I'm not really getting gay, but Page of Swords is here next to the world, clarified with the Ace of Swords. It doesn't mean that he's gay. I think there's times where this person has thought about other things, but not in the sense of like, oh, I want to. It's just more so like, I mean, it's that type of thing of kind of wonder about certain shit that we know that necessarily be a part of that certain thing. Like, I wonder what would happen if I did this, if I did that sort of thing here. About people that are very open to the world. I don't think they are. Let's see. Six of Cups will go towards the past, towards experience. Queen of Pentacles will talk about being very nurturing. And then Ten of Wands and Knight of Swords, perhaps you're wondering because, like, this person is very hard to deal with and just, like, all over the place. Which I get because, like, it's something that a lot of women are, like, saying. They're like, if a guy keeps on fucking up with every woman that he gets with, or he'd rather hang with his homeboys, at that point he has to be fucking gay because there's literally no way. So about Queen of Pentacles, because Queen of Pentacles will talk about being, he cares more about men. I see. Give me a second. Okay, so this thing's just glitching for no fucking reason. All right. And women could just be his culture. Yeah, that's part of it. It's his cultural upbringing. Give me 1 second. What the fuck is you over there tearing up? Man. Hey. That's right. Get out. Okay, she's just sitting there. My bad. But like I said, yeah, it could just definitely be his culture. But again, is he secretly gay? Stop, please, 2, 3. One thing I will say when it does come to Middle Eastern culture or whatnot, or people that practice them are very against excuse me, against homosexuality. Some people have died, but let's see. Is he the Hierophant, Queen of Swords, High Priestess? Tell me about Priestess, 2, 3. The Devil, 2, 3. King of Cups. For the most part, he's straight, he's traditional, but this High Priestess can talk about things necessarily allowed or atrocities, and then King of Cups would talk about somebody's emotional state, whatnot. And tell me more about this card, Stop, please, 2. Again, tell me more about it, Stop, please, 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands. So now 3 of Swords, 2, 3. Justice. I don't know what that's saying. What is this saying in English? Wands. That's how you present yourself. I'm sorry. This is talking about pridefulness. You're winning, success, attention. 9 of Pentacles. So that would talk about your independence, how you look, and then 9 of Cups. This saying he really likes positive card. Yes, negative card for no. Yeah, Ace of Wands, yes. I think he's straight for the most part, but there's something about like secret indulgences with this person where they do like what they like. It may just be based off of like, I feel like I have my own stuff, I'm winning, I can do this. Let me see what that means. Not to mention Ace of Wands was at the bottom. And Ace of Wands is the dick card. So let's be there. So guys, in a second, protect me. His attention showing off like the money that he's got, etc. Hope the things because this is running off my data ancestors. But what secret indulgences? What are these secret indulgences? Like, what is that going towards? What is that going towards? Two of Pentacles, something with the Devil. There, Four of Wands. To do maybe it could deal with like parties or people that he's attached to. Queen of Wands and Page of Cups. Maybe something to do with like other women, because Queen of Wands about very attractive women and Page of Cups like offers. I won't be surprised if he paid people for sex. Not that I feel it, but I'm surprised that if he does that, engages with certain people. And again, this is indulgence. This is personal likes, like wish fulfillment. What makes you happy? Tell me about the Devil. 2, 3. Something that boosts your self-esteem a lot. Is this leaning towards sexual deviancy? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. The Moon, no. Is this leaning towards doing things with other people simply because he's confident enough? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, 8 of Wands. Does this person, does he pay escorts? Positive card for yes, for no. I got the Lovers. That's a yes. Yeah, and at the, I can't make the Emperor, 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's very possible. Emperor is him, 2 of Cups is connections, Ace of Pentacles is money, and Ace of Wands is dick. 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. That kind of gives him society. And there's this image that he has a lot of money. But yeah, something that he does. So I think this person definitely, I think he's had thoughts of like, I wonder what would happen if I were gay, if I did this, that sort. There is something about indulgences, and I got a yes in terms of like, if he does pay, if he does pay escorts, the Lovers, that's a yes. That's the ultimate yes. That could talk about a physical connection, physical attraction, that sort of thing. And then I asked, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Like, does he do things because like he has enough pride in himself where he can just do whatever? And I got 8 of Wands, which is a yes, especially with communication. So is he secretly gay? I don't think so. Cards for no. Is he secretly gay? I just yes. Let's see, Hierophant, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Wands. This much, if he is, and the chance that this person is, there's an image that he puts out there, he kind of fights it off in the sense of like, no, I don't agree with that sort of thing here, or hell no. But it's the way that this person moves forward, but they're defensive, kind of over this. But with the 9 of Cups, the Star card, that's something that they may like. I don't know. Did he pay an escort in New York? Let's see. Did Z pay an escort in New York? Positive card, yes. Negative card. High Priestess here. High Priestess can talk about a mistress. Again, did he 4 come out and then the World? So let me do that second one. Again, positive, negative. Did he pay in New York too? Free. Strength and a yes or no. Positive card, yes. Negative card for no. 3 of Wands. There may have been thoughts of it. The Priestess. I can talk about a mistress or keeping secrets. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's possible, but it's not giving me like a complete, like an actual like yes about it. So that's what I get. over it. Yeah, with money are nasty. Yeah, I would just say, take care of yourself, of course. What's your next one? What's your next question? As well as while you're doing that, I'm gonna go downstairs and get a drink real quick.
Give me a water.
Yeah, sure. All right. All right. I am back. Messages from Z that I need to know. All right. Alright, my guy's ancestors all overtake me. So messages from Z that honestly needs to know. Messages from this person that she needs. No, messages from Z that needs to know. Messages from Z that she needs to know, please. So love protecting messages from Z that she needs. Oh, excuse me. No. 1, 2, 3. Parts of time. 1, 2, 3. Alright, my homeboys are jealous of you / our connection, so I'll see what that's about. My friend / family told me I screwed up with you. Okay. I plan on walking away from you. I mean, I saw that yesterday, I think. No one will ever understand or love you the way I did. So this is one of the quotation marks. So again, like when you said that's sort of like a guilt trip type / getting sort of thing from. I think you deserve better than me, and you do. I keep I talk. Keep thinking of ways to fix this between us. Let's see what's at the bottom. I fantasize about you a lot. Better off about this person to message you in the right. And then at the bottom is deep down, oh, this is my fault. So there's that. Because if I can see it, he can see it. So let's see. And 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please. My guys, 3 cards tell me what's with my homeboys are jealous of you / our connections. About that. 2, 3. I hate him for real. Understandable. Pentacles. The Empress in 9 of Wands. I mean, I think some of them are kind of jealous, but it's more so of like this, right? I think his friends view say drains them, but for whatever reason makes him anxious that he holds on again, he holds on to you and everything else that he has you, that sort of thing. Some of them want to have you for themselves. What's this size of it? What's if I fantasize about you a lot? Guys, ancestors, what's with that one? 2, 3. 3 of swords. Swords, 4 of pentacles. 4 of swords is in his head. So my 3 swords, 3. King of Cups, I see here. He's in his head about his feelings, especially about like how hurt he may feel in this situation. Maybe he could fantasize about being lovely to you. Tell me about the King of Cups, 2, 3. Yeah, about things being better. I plan on walking away from him. I try breaking up with him every day. I would say just get a cold turkey. Also, give me 1 second. This needs to go up. I'm your nasty dancer, the dancer for money. I'll do what you want me to do. I'm your freaky dancer, dancer for money. But that's what I get with that one. Any other card to clarify? But, okay. All right. What's your last one? Ooh. Tensions. Let's see. I'm gonna see what is in. All right. So my guys and ancestors that love happening. So, what are Bridget's? I'm sorry. What are Bridget's intentions towards non-Bridget's intentions towards? Please. 1, 2, 3. His intentions. 2 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 8 of Swords and Judgment. Tell me about 8 of Swords. 2, 3. The Hermit. And then 7 of Cups, one to fly out. Tell me about Judgment. 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. Tell me about 2 of Pentacles. 2, 3. High Priestess. His intent. I think he truly does want to connect. He may see stability with you or unity with you, but I think this person's also very much in their head. Definitely have the other options and kind of like go back and forth, wondering if this is a good decision because with the High Priestess, he may see you as somebody that's kind of like pulled back and he can't necessarily read you. Excuse me, 10 of Wands, 2, 3. You have here the Tower. Why is the Tower here too? King of Wands. Is that Z in this case? Positive yes, negative no. Queen of Wands. Again, is it positive card for yes, negative card for no? No. Okay. Tell me about the okay. What's with the 10 of Wands combo? What's that about? 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, double. It's like this too. When it comes to, I think he's gonna like hold it in together, but he's like hurting himself and whatnot because he may definitely have bull. And so his friend character is mad at me for mad at him for following me. I'm not mistaken. He was a bit of a mess. Martin ain't shit. I told Bridger to date, not to date me or something. I don't know if that's what it is. Is this what's making him unstable? Is what honestly, I mean, honestly, hold on. Positive curve, yes, negative. Oh, I feel like I think he's a little because he may wonder what other options you have going on, or yeah, other options are the things you have going on here. So with that being said, too, what are his thoughts? Like, what are his thoughts about her? What does he think of her? Stop, please. 2, 3. 7 of Wands, the Hierophant, 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and this. I'm sorry, strengthen the 8 of Wands. His thoughts of you, what does he think? He thinks that you're a very confident person, but at the same time, like protective of yourself right now, like a little bit defensive because you're just like trying to move on right now. 6 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. He feels like to a certain extent you're open, but maybe not open enough to receive opportunities from him. Yeah, and he feels like right now you're just like trying to heal from a heartbreak, from a breakup. I don't think thinks anything of you. So it's similar to what I picked up the last time. So his intentions, like he wants, I think he does want a connection with you, you know? But he's in his head about making that decision and going on because, again, like you're keeping to yourself, you're healing from something, you're not that receptive, and he may wonder about like other situations that you have going on, even though he himself may have options. Positive or yes, negative or no. Yes, he does. Including like one other person that I'm seeing here. You seeing someone? Let's see here. Is Bridger seeing somebody right now? Positive card yes, negative card no. The Emperor. 7 of Pentacles, the Fool, 9 of Cups. He is with the Fool card and may not be serious. Something about like investing in a person, having fun. 6 of Cups, maybe that he's attached him for a while. Let's see here. Is he in an actual relationship? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Death card. Talking about the Fool, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Something that he kind of goes back and forth with. But that's what I see. But I think he been gross. You're welcome. All right, Alea. Go ahead and spill the tea. So I saw Doc Tuesday, where he did come up to me and say hi and ask how I was doing, but we didn't really say anything more to each other, which was kind of different because we usually do, I'm gonna assume. Usually say more to each other. I'm just wondering, what are his current feelings towards me? All right. Okay, I'm gonna use a different deck. I said I'm gonna bring this one up right. See what it's. All right, a second here. Tomorrow is also my birthday. Awesome. Happy early birthday. I think. Hey, Mercedes. Except for 2 more. I think I'm going to do a live tomorrow. So, Leia, if you come on there, I'll give you 2 free questions for your birthday. There we go. Thank you. You're welcome. So let me go ahead. Or like whenever, you can use them tomorrow, whenever. But that's your little gift. All right. So honestly, you'll be after Alea. Okay. Thank you so much. Of course. All right. Mercedes. All right. So Mercedes, you'll be after Anonymous Life. Next time you come. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. Anyways, let's see. My guys and ancestors love and protect me. So for Alea, Lux current feel towards her. What are Let's see here, and that shit was put in there the wrong way, but whatever. Excuse me, his current. No. There we go. I believe I did that. Yeah. 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Fool, 8 of Pentacles, the Tower. What the fuck did I do wrong? Did I really fuck this shit up? Give me a second. How the hell is... How in the hell is this still going... Anyway. Maybe it's just me. About the Tower, 2, 3. The Emperor. He's feeling unstable when it comes to you, and he's hiding it well. I feel like he's still like trying to come towards you, you know, like taking risks to come towards you, whatever else here, especially since it's work. But there's also a sense here, the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, that maybe he may want to move forward from this and find what's going to make him happy, even though like he may view you as somebody that could definitely give him the happiness that he's looking for. Tell me more about the Fool. 3. Ace of Cups. I could talk about him wanting to like definitely come towards you, still like have a new start, but also maybe going someplace else and having, and like, you know, exploring new love. Let's see, is this both? Upright for, okay, for yes, negative forever, no. Knight of Swords again. Is it both positive or yes? Negative or no? Six of Cups. To a certain extent, is this him still wanting to connect with her? Positive or yes? Negative or no? Okay. Stop it with the Knight of Swords again. Is this him wanting to still connect with her? Positive or yes? Negative or no? No. Okay. That's more so like him. Again, like maybe wanted to free himself and go towards new love, or he could already have that. How else? I'm sorry. How else is he feeling towards her? How else is he feeling towards her currently? Stop, please. 2, 3. Two of Cups. 5 of Cups. In his head about the connection because he feels disappointed. Yeah, 7 of Swords and Death. It's like he feels disappointed and kind of just like wants to secretly like kind of like dip out of it and just let it end. What else here? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, Ace of Pentacles, because he's been back and forth about that decision because like he wanted a new start, but it's just more so that type of thing of nothing's happened. At some point he's gonna have to jump ship. So that's what I hear. Let's see. All for it to be fucking Lee. Oh no. I mean, y'all two work together. There's that anti-fraternization type of thing here, and then he's 30 and bald. Even though I know you say he's not bald, he just gives me bald vibes. So, I mean, if you want to salvage it, but it might come at a cost, so I wouldn't say do that. Next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Whew. Hi, Philomena. All right, Philomena, you will be after Mercedes. All right. Does he have romantic feelings for me? All right, let's see. Let's see. Ow. Jesus. Okay. So for does. All right. Does Doc have romantic feelings for Leia? Does he have romantic feelings for her? Top, please. 2, 3. The Hermit. 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Does. 9 of Cups is usually a yes card, and with the Hermit and the 4 of Pentacles, I can talk about keeping things to yourself. And then you have your Ace of Swords and 3 of Pentacles. Either he could be waiting like at the right time to maybe make this clear to you. Yeah, and then 7 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so that talks about somebody hiding it. My Ace of Swords, 2, 3. Wands. Yeah, because it's been like it's been blatantly obvious that he's wanting to go that direction with you. Talking about the Hermit, 2, 3. Yeah, I wanted to like definitely come towards you, go after you. Talking about 4 Pentacles, 2, 3. Yeah, the Moon. He definitely keeps it hidden. Tell me about the Moon, 2, 3. Or he's anxious about it, 4 of Cups. Yeah, because maybe he feels affected or wonders if he would be. If he still has feelings for her, why hasn't he done anything about it? 2, 3. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes for right now. Why? Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. He's already began to move on. 5 of Wands. And he feels like it may kind of like cause some conflict, especially because there's other people involved. I want to express that I like him, but they're so messy at my job. Give me a second. Let me ask you this. Okay, good. So there's already reversals in this one. Are you gossiping about me right now? Ill. Totally illeth. Alright, so guys, let's just check me. Uprates for yes, reversals for no. Should Alea express to Doc that she has feelings for him? Should she? Uprate. Okay, yes here. Best 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3, best 2 out of 3. Should she express that she has for him? Uprates for yes, reversals for no, best 2 out of 3. Should she express this? 2, 3. The Devil. Page of Swords. The Empress reverse, that's a yes. Getting a yes here. Why is Empress reverse in this case? 2, 3. Cups. I mean, Empress reverse can talk about feeling unhappy, feeling insecure about feelings or about him. It's giving a yes, but I would say use common sense. I mean, let's see here. But that's what I get. But it's saying yes, like go ahead and express it. But my whole thing is you say like there's other people that are gossiping about you there right now, and they're messy. That's a little bit of a tough pickle to be in, honey. I'm not gonna lie to you about that one. I'm going to go ahead and tell you to use common sense on this one. You know, it might seem like a damn if you do, damn if you don't type of thing, but like I'll be damned if I lose my job over a nigga. So I'm just saying, you don't have to follow after me, but hey. I would say wait till you get another place. And if you get another job in like, let's say the next couple of weeks or so, and you leave that other place, then say something. But otherwise than that, because you risk exposure. So that's my 2 cents. So that being said, what's your last one? And next time you call my name, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Nope. Lord have mercy. I've been looking for other places because I can't work there. It's so anywhere so toxic. I understand. Yeah, a lot of these places ain't it. Will I be at North Central College next month for the spring 2026 semester? I'm finishing up finals at the current school I'm at right now, but I had to submit transcripts next week. Okay. Well, I wish you luck on finals because I remember those days. Hell week. But hey, excuse me. I hope that they are absolutely easy for you. I worked my butt off this semester, but I don't know how things are going to play out with and on transferring to. And just hope for the best is what I'll say there. Let's see. To my guys' ancestors all over Tech Me. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's see. To my guys' ancestors all over Tech Me. So, all right. Will Alea be at North Central College next month for spring 2026 semester? Will she be able to do this next month? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. Mind you, because there's other people involved, the outcome isn't necessarily set in stone. So just mind. Still, to my guys' ancestors all over Tech Me again. Will she be at, will Leia be at North Central College next month for the spring 2026 semester? Will she? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. Let's see here. Will you be? Knight of Wands. So this is doing what you're passionate about. 6 of Wands is success. 3 of Swords, the Fool, and 8 of Cups. If you're not, I see another opportunity. Because here's the whole thing. Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands is there. So that does talk about doing what you want and being successful. But then you have your 3 of Swords, which can take rejection. However, there may be another opportunity that does open up for you with Ace of Cups. So if you don't get there, you'll get someplace else. Yeah, Page of Cups, that's you. 7 of Wands. And then trying to push your way through because you're trying to ground yourself more in your education. The Star and 9 of Pentacles. This does talk about getting what you want, or at least you reaching a place of stability, like ultimately, like you're like trying to at school. So again, let me ask to my guys, stop it. Again, to my guys, ancestors, I love technique. Will she be able to go to this institution for the spring semester? Positive part yes, negative part no. I'm getting a yes. 9 of Cups is a total yes. The Wise 3 of Swords here, 2, 3. The Sun. Oh, I see here. Why is the Sun here? 2, 3. 3 of Cups. The Sun will talk about feeling happy and celebrating, but then you have your 3 of Swords. This Sun, you know, is 50-50. Positive part yes, negative part no. 6 of Swords. In terms of forward movement, maybe. What's the 3 of Swords combo saying? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. What is that saying? The Magician, 3 of Wands, and 8 of Swords. So Magician, of course, is being able to manifest, being able to create what you. 3 of Wands can talk about distance or waiting or delays. And 8 of Swords is being in your head. Oh, I see here. Maybe you're wondering, do you be able to go for that particular semester to have to wait? Tell me about the Magician. 3. 9 of Wands is anxiety. Oh, is this anxiety about her getting in? Positive part yes, negative part no? Yes. I know the school. Oh, I see here. This was saying that there may be hurt in terms of financing. No. Vice Swords there, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. Temperance. The High Priestess to High Priestess, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. I see here. You're wondering too, maybe if you blinded by some sort of other information, but is that you will. Now, if not, there's an opportunity there. Like there's always going to be schools accepting somebody, of course. There. It's just like, yeah, there's like worries about being able to get in, but I'm getting a yes. But again, if no, then there's another opportunity there. But again, this is like what I'm getting right now. Again, because there's other people involved and like the decision making and stuff like that could change and stuff. So do keep that in mind. But for right now, I'm getting a yes. So that's good. All right. I've been worried. I've been stressing. Understandable. I would just say, like, try to get your FAFSA together and see how that goes. But that's what I get. All right, now let's like have any questions. Okay. Been a Phoenix descent. All right, give me a second. All right, so been a Phoenix. So for future reference, don't put down your question until I call on you. That's because there's other people ahead of the line. Otherwise than that, just like when you come in here, just like, hey, I sent, and then I'll put you on a list for the other people. But Phoenix, you'll be after Philomena. All right, thank you. This helped me a lot. You're welcome. I'm glad it did. All right. Okay, thank you. Will do. Thank you. Okay, good. Let's see here. All right. Okay. It's my first time here, so I apologize. You're good. Sometimes, like, I have a full, like, similar username. But yeah, but like, just how it usually goes here, and you know, just like, tell me, I put your name on a list, tell you who you're after. Otherwise than that, you are free to talk amongst the chat. Just don't put down your question, because I could confuse it with somebody else's in the chat. That's the main thing I'm worried about. All right. Also, Phoenix, you will be my last person for the night. All right. Do you want mine? Not right now. Let's see. All right. Now I'll take over any questions. Also, so. Give me a second. I took this thing out. Who's up? Namaste, it's your turn. Why did he take Nessa to dinner? Let's see. Boy. Let me use this. Guys, in Nessa felt like protect me. So why did I'm sorry, what is he? Why did he do this? Top is 2, 3. Why? Why? The Empress, the Tower, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Devil. I don't know if this is his way of trying to make you anxious, as well as, I mean, I have to clarify if this is exactly what it is, make sure that I'm reading it right. This could be his way of like trying to like, I don't want to say promote getting back at, yeah, but it's like, is that maybe alongside with the Empress here? That's like pushing somebody up, like, see what I'm doing here, that sort of shit. Let's see here. Yeah, Three of Swords, because he feels hurt, maybe, or this is like trying to hurt you. Yeah, Ace of Wands, like, I mean, that's doing something to raise somebody's blood pressure. Or trying to say like, oh, look, I have that sort of shit. Let's see here. Is he has to get back at her? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. King of Wands, it's possible. Because King of Wands is very egoic. Right? Is he doing this to like make it seem, or not make it seem, but like being like, well, look who's in your spot now, look who's doing this sort of. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Strength again, is it that? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Queen of Cups, maybe. Wait, you already doing that? Oh well, she cares more. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. I wouldn't even say that. Again, why is he doing this? What is the Empress here? 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Could be definitely to make you mad. Is it to make her mad? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. What's with the Empress and Queen of Wands? I mean, the Empress and Queen of Wands, I can talk about something that's just like very pretty. That has the appeal of stuff. Again, like to definitely probably like get back at you, to maybe make you jealous. Any other reason why he's doing this? For top, please. 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles, that's being closed off. 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands. He may kind of feel like you're being closed off, and maybe he's like disappointed about things. So he's being an ass, like being really immature, yeah, being stupid, because he feels like he can, like he has other options and stuff like that. Again, what is Z's main reason for doing this? First off, please. 2, 3. 2, 3 here. Two of Swords, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. He's doing, maybe he feels blocked off. And with the 10 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, like he's taking up on like a new opportunity. Yeah, taking in a direction here to maybe like make himself feel happy, or maybe to put out there that he can be happy with somebody else. Telling about the Sun. 3. Yeah, 6 of Cups, and not to mention like he's known this person for some time. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of... Things may end badly for him. Queen of Pentacles, the 4. Oh. I think he's going to get rejected by her or somebody else. He's going to end up in a place where he's just like, damn, I'm not happy. But that's why. He's just being a fucking idiot. Alright, I'll come back for the last question. I gotta take this call. Alright, no problem. Okay, Philomena. No, I'm sorry. Mercedes, have any question? He's gonna get rejected by me. Yup. Fucking loser. Exactly. What can I expect in 26? Okay. Good question. Give me a second. Where is that one deck that I have? I was playing with it. Wait. Give me a second. Ah, there it is. All right. My guys and ancestors, I love your techniques. So for Mercedes, what can she expect in 2026? What can she expect in 2026? Cashapp, please, 2, 3. Hey, JD. JD, list is kind of already full, but I didn't like put it up top there, but I'll be back tomorrow. See, but what can you expect? 9 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and Knight of Swords. So this is actually like pretty good. You can expect yourself to feel more grounded and more protective of yourself rather than feeling anxious and feeling kind of overwhelmed. Like, rather than letting certain feelings overwhelm you, it's like you take control of that and begin to go out more. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, and 3 of Swords here. Because I don't see your, I don't look. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube because I don't know if they're shadow banning me, but yeah. Let's see here. Why is 3 of Swords here? 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. Tell me about 6 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And then Ace of Pentacles. Another thing, Mercedes. Wilson, Page of Cups, 3 of Swords. Clarify that there's 6 of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. It might be saying that you could get some apologies, potentially. Like, we'll talk about a change of events. Page of Cups can talk about apologies or offers, especially in areas that you feel frustrated in. And it seems as if maybe certain opportunities, again, like bigger opportunities, new beginnings. Let's hear. Is it saying that she's going to get some apologies, potentially? Positive or for now. Let's see here. Three pages. So that's what? Water, earth, fire. So yeah, the devil, 10 of Swords, two of Pentacles, the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. And then the Emperor, especially by people that may have been kind of like toxic, very back and forth, like in situations that really hurt you or made you feel like things definitely failed. Especially with the Knight of Cups, so maybe some of it could have to deal with like love. With the Pentacles here, some of it may have with career too. And then the Emperor, I feel like at least one person is like, at least like actually owning up. Coming out the Hermit, 2, 3. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. I don't know if somebody was like kind of smart towards you, or it's letting me know that like some of these people have been thinking about you because they realized that you were a very stable person. The Devil, 2, 3. The World, yeah, already completed. Anything else that she can make next year? Let me see here. I'm gonna pull this all back. Take it all back, should I say? And anything else that she can expect next year? To my guys and ancestors that want to protect me again. Anything else that Mercedes can expect next year too? Anything else? These 2, 3. Oh, wands here. There could be options in terms of sex. So that's for one here. Because Page of Wands is attraction. 5 of Wands can talk about people competitive, stressed you up to a certain extent. Talking about 5 of Wands too. Yeah, the Lovers. Maybe some people getting over you. Conflict in certain connections, so do be careful. Tell me about 7 of Cups, 2, 3. The Devil. Oh, tell me about the Devil, 2, 3. 10 of Swords, I see here. As well as like be careful of some of them because some of them like toxic, could well, or I mean sorry, could and may not end well. Also, patient wants to send the cups. That's not necessarily only sex, like sexual option. I can talk about exciting opportunities. Page of Pentacles. My Page of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles, I see here. Don't take everybody seriously, though. Some people, they're kind of like doing different things out of stress. Taking back control of your life more. People coming up to you, like potential suitors in terms of, like, you know, the physical area. Call that, let's see here. It's choppy. Yeah, it's doing that. I don't have any control over that, to be perfectly honest. At this point, it's just being an idiot. And broke up with him. Thank you. Please let it just end. But did you understand what I said? Or no. I'm sorry. Phoenix, that was you saying that. My bad. But Mercedes, did you hear all that? Next time you call my name. I have mercy. Just like as a recap, basically I saw like rather than becoming like overwhelmed or really anxious about certain stuff, it's like you take back control of your own life, you become more grounded and go after more for yourself, as well as there could be some people coming back around with apologies, especially people that are really toxic towards you or kind of like smug. At least one of them is taking a true accountability, and then be some options for sex, as like other opportunities in life that you may really like to find fun. They're telling you, you know, like be careful, don't take all of them seriously. Some people could fight over you, that sort of thing here. But that's basically what I see for next year in general. But yeah. What's your last one? No. This was the only one you had, right? Yes. What the hell is this? Skyrim. But that's what I saw. Alright, thanks. I heard all of that. Alright, good. Alright, and I would say go ahead with any last question. Just sit on the bed. What? You want to make it herself?
Yes.
Oh, my knees hurting. I hope you break that over there. Uh-huh. Ow. Ow. Right, my turn. Yeah, go ahead with the ow, 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 ow. Ow, my foot. Okay. say good day. How will you really feel about losing me? Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna do ancestors. So I'll take me so for now, I'll say, how will Z truly feel about losing her? How will he truly feel about losing Nana? Okay. Thank you for all that you do. You're totally welcome. How will he feel? Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. It'll definitely rile him up because I guess that's just how he was raised. He has control issues, but at the same time, like, he'll kind of go back and forth because with the Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords, he'll think like, oh, well, that's just how she is. That's just how she does things, you know, like she'll get upset and off, that sort of thing here. The Sun, oh, I see here, the Magician, and Four of Swords. Just letting you know that in the future, actually, like, he'll kind of like realize what it means to lose you, especially as he's like trying to come up with new things for his life, as he's maybe taking a risk sort of thing, like alone thinking. Yeah, and he'll definitely think how selfish he was, how he should have given more, how he should have been more balanced. Tell me more. 2, 3. Yeah, the Moon, the Swords. And I think it'll kind of like plague him a little in the sense of like give him some anxiety because he knows that he fucked it up. Especially because he has like so many inner issues, like internal issues. Yeah, and the Star, the Tower, and the Seven of Wands. I wouldn't say this is him trying to make it look like it's your fault, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he could do that sort of thing. Star, the Tower, talking about the Star, 2, 3. King of Swords, yeah. Excuse me. He'll try to make himself seem like, you know, he's good though. It kind of tells me here too with the King of Swords, like this have your King of Swords. It's also kind of just like letting you know that like even though this person may have looked good or seemed good to get with them, they weren't the best because King of Swords is a narcissist. This is somebody that's very stoic, very cold, cutthroat, unforgiving, and he's just like an unstable, defensive person. So ultimately, how will he truly feel about losing? Truly feel about this? Feels the Wheel of Fortune. It'll flip back on him. He'll also like feel like he might like bury himself into work, going to work a little bit more. Hope that things change, not necessarily with you, but in general. But Four of Cups is here. Eventually, he's gonna get bored and upset. So I'm up for 2, 3. 2 of Wands and take direction, yeah. So how's he really feel? It does bother him. It's gonna bother him even more. He'll probably just like be forced to reflect. Because here's the whole thing, right? You try to love this person of your ability. You gave them grace. You gave them chance after chance. You person to them, and they kept doing the absolute worst, right? So eventually, he's gonna have to face himself sooner rather than later. That type of thing here, because like, hey, somebody try to love your troublesome ass, right? And eventually, I'll have to think about that. Like, damn. I'll up with his money, but I feel like I'll get karma. I'd leave it alone with how he is, especially with that one thing that you had told me. I leave it alone completely. I understand the whole. I want to get back at him, and trust me, I support it too. But I'd leave his ass alone. He's not worth it at the end of the day. One thing I'm very aware of when it comes to narcs is that they end up ruining their own lives. They just do. report him. Let me see here. Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Okay, the answer. You get karma, Wolfie. Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Death. Get 9 of cups, 9 of pens. I'd be careful about doing it. That's just that. But that's what I mean, but please do keep him cut off. He ain't shit. He really ain't. Somebody like that needs to go in a hole and die. That's what I say. That's what I see. Alright, alright, Philomena, go ahead with any questions. Also, I'll be right back. I said Phoenix is gonna be the last one. Well, then again, it's like since we have each other's number, I'll do it after the live if you don't mind. Love reading for the first 3 months. Phoenix, you're after Philomena. Wee! Epa! Epa! Also, give me a second. Excuse me. Alright. Love reading for the next year. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. My guys and ancestors all over me. So for Philomena, love reading for the first 3 months of next year, please. Love reading for the first 3 months of next year. Love reading for the first 3 months of next year. You need to know the year when it comes to love. Please, 1, 2, 3. What is going to need to hear when it comes to love for the first 3 months of next year? So please, 2, 3. King of Wands, the Empress reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, 9 of Swords, and 3 of Cups. All right, so my 3 of Cups, 2, 3. King of Pentacles reverse, and my King of Pentacles reverse, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. I see here. Here's what I get. For as far as love is concerned, for the for the first 3 months of next year, some things are warning you about. So for one, there could be a particular fire sign individual. Usually Sag has King of Wands. King of Wands, Empress reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. It could be a guy that approaches you. He may have a particular woman that's attached to him. With the Queen of Swords reverse are warning you about him, like don't even go there. Because Empress is reverse, that talks about an unhappy woman, somebody that's unstable, somebody that's not well taken care of. They don't take care of themselves, or insecure. And it could cause you some anxiety. Definitely that, as well as don't allow past experiences to make you feel insecure and make you feel bad for yourself. That you be more confident. The other thing here too is with the Three of Cups, King of Pentacles reversed, and the Seven of Cups, you could definitely have some more options coming your way. Don't take all of them seriously, of course, and just be careful who you go with. Let's hear. Yeah, the Fool, Queen of Wands reverse, and then the Magician reverse. This can talk about maybe some exhaustion when it comes to like dealing with options that may feel, I won't say temporary, but like eventually like they just kind of like blow up or they're stupid. It's just more of like the less you entertain them and the less you are and the more or the quick you are to cut them off, the less likely that these people manifest in your life. It's more stuff like, yeah, stopping the cycle of worthless people to save it kind of me. Ace of Pentacles reverse, I mean, it talks about like dropping all. Oh, the fuck was that? Oh. I mean, anyway, this is like dropping the ball, something that's not very valuable, losing something that's not worth it. Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. There's certain things that aren't necessarily supposed to start or eventually do stop. Now, aside from all of that, anything else you need to know when it comes to love or the first 3 months of next free? Hierophant, King of Cups, and the Star reverse. I see here. They're saying that the person that perhaps, you know, you'll be with long term coming, with the Star card, like it eventually happens at some point. It may not necessarily happen next year or as soon as you may want it to happen. Rise of Stars, what's that reverse to? Hypnosis, yeah, it's more so like of a script that you may start having intuitive hints of that person. Yeah, here's two is to like not wait around for that if you are. What else here? Stop please, 2, 3. This can also just be a message like emotionally grounding yourself, especially when it comes to situations and or things in life. Star reverse that just like cause you to feel upset. There's a need to really protect your energy more. Yeah, 6 of Wands, King of Swords reverse, and 7 of Swords. And be like very deceptive and men that like they seem like they're all that, they seem like they're cool or successful, but they're actually like pretty delusional and very, I'm gonna say like maniacal, manipulative, that sort of thing. Get down. Thank you. But that's what I get. So yeah, there's basically that. All right, Phoenix, are you here? You kept going, and so basically, here's what I picked up. Because again, I can't control what the connection does. As far as I know, it's just YouTube at this point. Um, but basically, what I saw was there's a need for you to be careful when it comes to certain men, especially a fire sign that could be still attached to a particular woman. They want you to stay out of that situation. You could also have like a lot of options coming towards you, but they're asking you not to take it seriously. They're also telling you that when it comes to dealing with people in general, especially when it comes to love, the less that you with certain behaviors, the less likely that those people that carry those behaviors, you know, manage your life. It also did mention the person you may eventually be with long term, they may not necessarily come in there or as you think, but I think you would start getting like intuitive hints about that person, as well as they want you to focus on emotionally grounding yourself. That's for one. And then the other things as well too. What else here? Oh, I see her again. It's just more stuff like being like very deceptive men. This is really the gist of it. Like you're gonna have a lot of options coming toward you. Some of you should definitely not entertain. You should just not seriously kind of throw them away. Um, that sort of thing here. When you're confident within yourself as well. Their situations kind of just make you feel down. And let's see, here is this. I didn't necessarily see that, but more get hints about this person. I mean, they clearly feel it. But that's what I got with that one. It was like kind of simple and kind of easy little message and whatnot. Just want you to be careful about like whoever you entertain. Let's see here. All right. Again, Phoenix, are you here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you were going in and out. All right. Do you want me to redo it real quick? Sure. All right. Phoenix, give me 1 second. All right. So I'm gonna just lay this all out, do like a whole big spread, and just let that be that. Okay, so my God's ancestors, I love me for filling me in. All right. Wait, see here. Her love life, any messages on her love life in the first 3 next year, for the first 3 months of next year. What does she need about love? Stop, please. 2, 3. All right. 2 cups, Ace of Wands, for Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, 5 of Wands, the Star, and the Emperor. Some of the Ace of Wands. No, some of the 2, 3. Page of Swords. Some of the Empress. 2, 3 here. King of Swords here. Cups. And Three of Cups is here. Some of the Emperor, 2, 3. Eight of Swords reversed with the Knight of 2, 3. Excuse me. And then 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. All right, so all together, here's what I'm seeing. Again, 2 of Cups with this 3 of Cups here, this, and then Ace of Wands is reversed. A lot of options around you. How the Ace of Wands reversed, they're not all, it's not all necessarily going to last long. Take them seriously. Also, again, keep ones next to this 5 of Wands, Star, Empress reverse, clarified by the King of Swords and Page of Swords here. And there's that fire sign individual I'm telling you about. This is somebody here that may create a lot of conflict in your life. You could meet them online, or they're like a total shit talker. And when it comes to this person here with the Star, the Empress, and the King of Swords, they're really wanting you to consist in well-being and make the decision to not. And again, with the Emperor clarified with this 8 of Swords reverse, it's more so like this: when you learn to release certain people or certain ways of thinking and take back control dynamic, a lot of mess that you may deal with when it comes to men will eventually cease, because that's a way of telling the universe what you won't deal with. And then again, here with the Knight of Pentacles, clarified with this 3 of Pentacles, again, there's the person, like, eventually, like, they're coming in very slowly that you do build with in the future, perhaps like long term. But again, this person, like, does come in slowly. 10 of Pentacles is reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, and the High Priestess reversed. I here is all about for who they are. That might be your lesson, as well as when to let go of something that may not necessarily be meant to be, and let go of like certain expectations. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands reversed, like being able to kind of like stop and scope out the environment rather than like always diving in head first. Yeah, 2 of Wands reversed, like seeing when something's just not worth it, like it's not go a particular way here, rather than being very in your head or idealistic. But that's what I see. Again, like it repeated the exact same message, which is good because sometimes they'll just do something else. Were you able to get on that? Philomena, were you able to get all that? All right, well, the thing was recorded, so. All right. Phoenix, I'm gonna just do yours. Okay, so let's see. Let me see. All right, what do your guys need you to know? All right, Phoenix, is your question still what do you guys need you to know? I'm here. Now to say Phoenix was gonna be my last person. Also, again, Phoenix, is your question still like what do your guides want you to know? Will you send back my... Yeah, I can do it. When I can offer you, I'll do it. Okay, yes. Okay. So you're gonna click and sure. Alright. Alright. Yes, this is what we're taking these. So for Phoenix, what do her guys need her to know? What do her guys need her to know? What do they need her to know? Stop, please. What do they need her to know? Stop, please. 2, 3. Alright, 2 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Wands reverse, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles reverse. This lets me know there could be a situation that may have been going back and forth, and they want you to really just move on from it because they feel like it's making you ungrounded. They're kind of, I don't know if they're looking at like, are you serious right now? Like you could do better, or whatnot. They're asking you to take a look at how much you're really giving to this situation, how imbalanced it may be, and wanting to move on from it. It's not worth it. The Empress, the Lovers reverse, and the Nine of Wands reverse. Wanting you to put your focus back on you and your sanctity, because you have your Lovers and Nine of Wands reverse. So I don't know if this is dealing with like a broken connection or one where there's just like a lot of exhaustion. Because Nine of Wands reverse is talking about like total exhaustion. Yeah, King of Wands and Swords. Why is King of Wands here? 3. Ace of Pentacles. Especially maybe like dealing with a that's not giving much. On my Page of Swords here. And there could be things that either your guys feel like you're not seeing. Stubborn. It's because I'm not dealing with anyone. I'm in solitude. I have been under heavy attack, so it's weird. Oh, I see. It's the case, and they may want you to kind of or move on from it. I don't think these people are worth your time. When it comes to this particular couple, that's the type. What are her guys wanting to know? 2, 3. Like, what makes you happy, or doing so as they're miserable. A sword, chariot reverse, especially when it comes to a guy. Honestly, again, this is the type of thing they're just asking, like, don't move towards, move away from it. It's not worth it. Yeah, 8 of unserious, 10 of sword. You're dealing with people that are hurt, that feel the need to cause imbalance in other people's lives. I've been trying to. I see. Let's see if I got to answer. That's what advice to her tab on this. Please, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Pentacles. They want you to become independent of it and try to stop investing so much in it. Yeah, because it's making you feel balanced and just go what's going to make you feel better, what emotionally grounds you. And I've been out of the way because I have a 2-year-old and a soon 1-year-old. See. And that's what I see. I kind of viewing it as like, these people aren't really that serious. Move away. But that's what I get. It's confusing, but when I type and get a line, they start being nosy and trying, but what they've been trying to block my dreams is crazy. Well, I would say just like get a reversible candle and an Archangel Michael candle, light those up. It'll take care of the issue. I'm sorry. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, but that's gonna be it for the live tonight. But anyway, thank everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night.